was going to say, that's a safer blind one, maybe?
You have the bans afterwards, so you can kind of... And it's already so late and fearless that a lot of these mid laners have been trimmed away, so I think they can make sure...
Fallen out of the meta a very long time ago. He did have to play it many, many times. That's the Aurora that you were talking about. But that's a gangplank.
Keen is one of the picks we've seen from Keen and...
They lock it in!
Keen and Keenan are the two players in our region who love to play this into the Gnar more than anyone else. It gives you a lot of extra scaling damage and a global threat. If you res your AD carry dies a second time every time.
I guess. But Gen.G not wanting to go out without a fight. As now Canyon walking up towards Ona here, steals away the Raptor camp, gets level 2, and sends Ona packing.
What did Ox just say? Early game Zinzao going to feel pretty good in the Nocturne.
It's going to be hit here by Doran, as that is a lot of damage onto Peyz. Mystic Shot's landing, but he's also able to turn it. Barrier, the flash, and Ruler's just dead! Nothing he could do, and he opted in for that!
The Arcane shifted forward, and the thing with this Ezreal Karma, you have poke for days, you have the harass, but when you get caught in...
And Ona is not really interested in contesting this, although T1
6 now.
moving their bottom lane up, and now the paranoia comes in, and Canyon's just dead! No level 6 available, and he's just going to die.
This was so well played by T1. They know they can slow this down. Cannon Barrage is used defensively on top, so they don't have it for the fight.
Constantly try to keep Ona down by denying him camps, but every time it happened, Ona just slinked over to Canyon's jungle and took some himself.
Oh, Doran taking a lot of damage here from Kane. And the trial by fire is dangerous. The parlay's not enough. And the is Gen.G able to get a kill over to Ruler, which is also so important to bring him back into the game. Oh, and now Trophy looking for an angle. Self-ult from Faker will keep him alive.
Yeah, he hops in and then he wards the brush after Keen has switched brushes. So does manage to make his way out initially, but then the true shot takes him out.
I think he was trying to hit Faker, because he hit Faker in mid lane as well. We're going to say calculated, even though now we know officially that it was kind of an accident as Cannon Barrage goes down. Faker comes in though, and Keen going to need to eat a lot of damage. He does! Doran's dead and Keen stays alive! It's a solo now. Faker.
Where did he be?
What?
Why would he do that? Term is up! Faker, what was that?
What? Huh?
A bit bizarre here is the turret ramp is what really starts to do them in.
Yeah, I mean, the instant response from Keen with the ult, and then he has the oranges for the fear. There's no ult from Faker. So initially, the Gnar goes down.
It's just been like, you know, getting pushed in lane over and over again. Well, this is why. As now Faker in a lot of trouble, takes the claw, gets to safety.
Charm. Chovy's been popping off on this pick into a counter pick as
Yeah, that is probably a dead Duro. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
If you just don't send anyone a Herald, they'll just have people in mid defending, as they do now.
Oh, Canyon.
The ult back up, by the way.
As the ulti plays a little bit of Nocturne tennis as he does flash his way over the wall, but the eye is going to get taken here by Keen. He's fighting against Peyz, but Carrier's there to back him up. I have a feeling that this gangplank is not going to live, and he is going to go down. That is going to be the kill onto Doran, though, as now Faker is in a lot of trouble buying time, but it's a double for Ruler. He finally goes down, though, as Chovy looks for the angle, but doesn't find it, and Peyz kills the rest of them. Quadra kill for the Inara.
And Faker, as he dies, does so much damage. Peyz is ready to go in here and finish it off. Flashes over, has the barrier, and knows he has the damage, and there's just not any outplay opportunity here. Nice try comes through from the Arya and the Karma, but he just cleans it up a Quadra, and this guy just keeps doing this.
Left in them, Cannon Barrage back up and available. In fact, every ultimate is there apart from Doran's. His boomerang also running away. Peyz taking a lot of damage here as the Rift Herald comes down, and they catch him! Carrier in trouble as well, as he will be taken out by Canyon, and he has the Crescent Guard there as well. They take out the turret. Faker with the self-ult, but he'll just be taken out as look at all this essence that Chovy's built up from all of these kills, and T1 throw it all the way back to Gen.G.
But instead they're going to set a trap, and Gen.G, like, don't take the bait at all.
You say that. Great charm is going to connect as the wild growth from Carrier. That play was absurd! That is illegal. You're not allowed to do that as Keen turns up. And now the flash out. There's the Crescent Guard as Faker gets into the backline, finds the Frozen Tomb onto Keen as the Gnar comes back, but Faker is already dead. Ruler standing his ground and Peyz taking matters into his own hands, but the barrel is just so big, and it's Ruler's turn to carry this time. Maybe I am allowed to talk about the item spikes because Ruler's
could be a penta.
The third as he picks up the triple. You best believe he was yelling penta, 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 but now they're yelling Baron, Baron, Baron. And you're excited. You're like, I got my one game. I'm very happy. It's been a great
And we
season.
got a series, right? And that's good. I could walk out of this happy, but
ooh. All right, Duro doesn't have flash, so he's very dead. Just going to be taken out. That is going to take some of the wind out of the Gen.G sails. Honestly, one barrel can be the end as Peyz goes in. There's a paranoia as well. Cannon Barrage goes down, but not a lot of value coming from that one as Keen still able to get a lot of damage from the grave, but he will go down. And T1, can they get back in? Wind becomes lightning, Doran stays alive. And Gen.G, I think they're going to have to give this one up. I don't think the game is worth one Ocean Dragon.
I don't think so.
Faker did reset, doesn't have TP, so just trying to run back over here. Peyz trying to get the red buff and heal up off it.
Doran didn't get a whole lot out of this Mega Gnar.
Well, he flashes, does get a single person ultimate, but Chovy will
hit yet.
Yeah, going to help Ruler grab that kill. Now Carrier just goes down, the True Shot Barrage does a lot of work, and Faker turns up alongside Peyz, but T1 have 2 dead, that's going to be the soul.
Off, it's down to
has
75.
ultimate though, if he really wants to go for it.
It's vision though.
Does he have health bar? That's the problem. As Keen, these barrels just do so much damage, 4 seconds until he does have the Cannon Barrage back up, and that is second Baron over to Gen.G.
And it's still, they turn it into a Baron, and this Baron looks like it's about to be way more relevant than the last.
Well, they're looking for an angle here as Canyon just presses Crescent Guard. So that is going to be ultis traded for the junglers, but also Peyz, he pressed his R button. He's not going to have that for the next little while. The turret could have also taken the claw to get to safety because it's not looking very safe at all. Peyz still doing a lot of damage as Canyon in trouble. Faker is just dead.
A charm from Chovy means he can't ult, he just goes down before he gets a chance.
Oh my goodness, and this Cannon Barrage means that there's no ability to try and follow up on anything at all. The poke damage from Gen.G just kind of ridiculous.
They're trying to end this game right now with the whittling down of these turrets. 3 cannon minions charged up. They just can't clear them.
Yeah, and the flash from Chovy not going to quite connect as they look for Peyz. He still almost dies to Ruler as Keen, wanting to get the barrels down. Doran charges up that Mega Gnar. He throws the house around, but the base is now exposed. The Nexus will just be focused here by Gen.G, and cue the Silver Scrapes. We're going to 5.